Hello everyone! Welcome back to yet another lonely, hardcore survival episode inside of the desert. A place where we can all be lonely together. And yes, quite literally. In last week's episode, hello buddy, we worked on a beautiful entrance for our desert villa. And in between episodes, let me just pick these up, and this one too of course, I took some time to gather some sugarcane, some more trees, and finally finished this massive hole that we started many episodes ago. Here's a little time lapse of that. So now, before doing anything, let's grab some buckets that we can fill up with water. Oh yeah, and this is something else that I did between episodes. I wanted to get a nice big fishing pond, so hopefully we can connect some nice loot when fishing here. But with these two water buckets, let's go towards this giant hole. And as you can see, I built this exactly where 3 slime chunks connect. So to make it spawn proof, all we have to do is flood it. Last bucket of water, this reservoir is completely filled up, and I really love the fact that it traps slimes inside of it. But to make sure that we do not fall inside of it, and also to make it look a little better, let's grab some sand, some lanterns, this stone cutter, and some leaves, and see what we can do to turn this reservoir into something much prettier. Starting by converting all of this sand into sandstone, that we can then turn once more into chisel sandstone and cut sandstone. Now we can place it down strategically. There we go, the chisel sandstone has been placed down. Now we can add some cut sandstone here and there. Wow, these slimes are not really clever, are they? Anyways, with the cut sandstone done, we can fill every remaining gap with some nice sandstone stairs. And just like that, the stairs have been added. Now to add some more color and variation, I want to try extending these corner columns 2 blocks, then adding some oak right here, and covering everything with a zigzag of leaves. And although I didn't want to do it, I think I'm gonna have to despawn this slime chunk, because it's getting very annoying when I'm trying to build. And I would love to try something. Instead of despawning it, I want to try adding a bunch of cacti, and hopefully this should discourage slime from spawning. Well, now back to building. Alright, and now with this done, and looking quite cool, the only thing missing to complete this side is to add the floor, which is gonna be comprised of some sandstone stairs on the side, and some smooth sandstone in the middle, and maybe we can add an interesting pattern underneath this column. And now with the floor pattern put in place, we can fill it with water. There we go, and just like that, we have a beautiful little side to our water reservoir. If anything, let's just add a little bit more decoration to really make it stand out. And with some sugarcane, it's finally done. And I was thinking about adding the same design on every single side, but I actually like how it's not symmetrical. So to add a little bit more interest to the sides, without making them too complicated, let's add some slabs here and there. And we can also make some parts a little bigger, and with some greenery to make it look a lot more ancient, let's repeat the same thing on the other sides. And there we go, my friends, the reservoir is completely done, and I really love the way that it turned out. I would love to know your thoughts about it, my friends. So if you'd like to share them, leave a little comment down below. Well, with this little side project done, I think it's time that we put back everything that we do not need inside of their respective chests. And oh my god, my friends, I was here adding some light to this little reservoir when I noticed a cute little sheep right here. So I think our best bet is to go back to the village to get some leads that we can then use to lure this beautiful sheep back to our house before it decides to run into a cactus. So now with the sheep sheep attached. Let's go back home. There we go, slowly. Voila. And we finally have one animal instead of our beautiful desert village, which was much needed. And I have no idea where the sheep came from. So if we're lucky, we can actually find a second one real soon. But anyways, my friends, with this little side project done and our inventory much more organized, I really think it's time that we get some better tools. So what do you say we put this beautiful trading hall to good use to get some more emeralds, to get some more blocks, armor and weapons, and of course plenty of enchantments. My friends, it's gonna take quite some time, so I will see you when I got something to show. Oh yes, my favorite part of Minecraft, working with villagers. Here we go. My friends, welcome back. This was probably a couple seconds for you, but over 4 hours for me. As you can see, the landscape is quite different. That's because I traveled over 1000 blocks to look for a couple things, which I'm happy to say that we completely found. And the reason why I decided to continue recording right here is because of this beautiful horse, which I can't wait to bring back home. And of course, my friends, this incredible stronghold, which I just happened to stumble upon when looking for this horse. And you can probably see a lot of new things in my inventory. But before I show you what I did in the past couple hours, let's free this horse, put him on a leash, and bring him back home. Alright, and off we go. I also found 2 beautiful cows right here, which are definitely coming with me as well. And yes, this is quite a big crew we got going on. But hopefully we should be able to bring them all home, safe and sound. Alright, there's a beautiful base far off in the distance, so in no time at all we should be there. Oh yes, finally back home. We can bring all of the animals inside of the village, except for the horse for now, because I wanna grab this saddle in this horse armor and see if we can tame it. First things first though, go ahead and breed the cows. There we go, my friends. We will finally have an infinite supply of leather and steak. Now for the horse, let's try to tame it and see how long this takes. Come on, once more. So close. I'm sure this one's gonna be it. There we go, my friends. Finally, we got ourselves a nice little horse that we can then decorate with a horse armor and a beautiful saddle to ride him wherever we want to go. Let's get all of these leads, put them back here, and also get rid of a couple items that we do not need anymore. And now, before doing anything else, let's talk a little bit about the progress we made. As you can see right here, I finally have some beautiful trades with weaponsmiths, toolsmiths, farmers, fletchers, and some more. Of course, I couldn't leave out all of the enchantments, like efficiency 4, mending, unbreaking 3, and a couple more here and there. So thanks to these beautiful villagers, we now have diamond tools that are fully enchanted, which is gonna make gathering things and fighting monsters so much easier. As I was upgrading all of our tools, I also found 2 beautiful wandering traders, one of them trading the scalp, which you should probably expand a little more, and one of them trading this dripstone right here, which hopefully is gonna grow. I also finally found a brewing stand, which you can place down in the middle right here, waiting for a villager to come grab it. And oh my god, here's another wandering trader I didn't even see. Let's see what he sells. Oh wow, jungle saplings, and I think that's really all I need. So let's grab some emeralds from our amazing weaponsmiths, so we can say hi to this wandering trader and buy 4 jungle saplings. And just because I'm really curious, let's grab 4 dirt, place them right here inside of this lime chunk, and plant the 4 saplings down. And now very soon we should be able to add another beautiful block to our block palette. But for now, let's grab some rotten flesh. Oh, and I almost forgot. Alright, much better. Now I wanna trade with this cleric and also get a ton of redstone, which is gonna come in very handy for automatic farms. But for now we can leave it right here. I also wanna make some more leads, so I get the feeling they're gonna come in very handy. And of course, now that we have a ton of wheat, we can craft a little bit more bread. And before I completely forget, I wanna grab a composter with all of these poppies, place it down right here, so that I can make some bone meal. And there we go, there goes the last one, with a total of 46 bone meal, that now we can use to grow some more of these beautiful carrots, which I got from killing zombies at the mob farm. Let's see how many we can get. I also need to grab some more dirt to complete the farm, and now we can plant all of the carrots down, with some to spare, which you can put back inside of this chest. There we go. And of course I wanna keep feeding these cows, and before ending the episode, let's grab some more leads, and with our beautiful steed, we can make our way towards another village, where I think I saw a nice little sheep. And wow, this is so much faster than walking. Alright, let's see if we can find a sheep right here. Unfortunately nothing at all, so let's make our way towards this village right here, and hopefully we find one there. Slowly there. Alright, here we are. Let's look around. And no sheep here as well, unfortunately. So let's go back to the previous village, because if we are lucky in one of the surrounding villages, we're gonna find a nice little sheep. Well, I'm gonna see you when I find one. Yes, finally, my friends. Here are 2 beautiful white sheep. See if we can leash one. There we go. And before making our way back home, let's just leave the night. Alright, and back home we go. Alright, we can finally see home. Here we are. So now we can dismount our beautiful little horse, leash him to this fence, and bring in the sheep that we can then breed right away to make sure we never run out of sheep, cows, and pigs ever again. Wow, my friends, friends, what an episode this was. I think as progress goes, this was probably one of the most productive episodes in the whole series. And I am also very happy to see that this jungle tree has fully grown. But well, my friends, with this beautiful reservoir done, all of the animals collected, our amazing little horse, our diamond tools, and many more things here and there, I think it's time to call it an episode. I wanna thank you all so very much for watching, and I hope that in the past few minutes we were able to be a little less lonely together. As you probably know by now, it's my YouTuber duty to let you know that if you would like to support the channel financially, I left some handy links in the video's description. And if you like this kind of content, it would mean the world to me if you subscribe, to make this channel a little less lonely. But my friends, I wanna wish you a beautiful day. My name is Lonely, and I will see you very, very soon. Bye bye.